Good morning, everyone. It is July 4th, 2024. Good morning. It is a MAGA morning mindset. Had to wear the hat today. And I have a special co-host with us this morning. This is little Allie, little Allison when she's in trouble. It's a full name. But anyways, we have a lot to go over this morning. So throw some questions in the chat for sure. You guys, as we're going to watch this Trump video that came out, it's pretty cool. And I love what they titled it. So Trump Saves America movie. Another, I think that's like a calm, right? Because they're confirming that this is all a movie and it's all a show. So what we're going to do is we're going to watch what was posted on Instagram on Trump's page. So we're going to do that. And while you're watching, feel free, think of some questions. And then after we watch, we'll pull some questions from the chat. We'll also do a tarot pull for the day for this July 4th and see if there's anything that's going to be announced or if anything's going down today. And then there's also another funny video I'm going to play as well. But let's start it off really fun with this. I love it. So let me find it real quick. Here we go.
Distinguished guests, the President of the United States.
America is a nation that can be defined in a single word. I was going to put him.
When Joe Biden came into office, he inherited success. All Biden had to do was do nothing, just not screw it up.
We went from safe streets to record crime.
Are you for defunding the police?
How are you defining defund the police?
We went from $2 gas to $4 gas.
We are in the longest sustained period of a wrong track number that high in the history of our poll.
We went from stable prices to record inflation.
Over $1,300,300 million.
You can't put two sentences together.
After I signed the PAC Act, Katanji drowned Jackson. Putin's autocracy. Yeah.
He can't find the stairs off a stage when he makes a speech.
We have Joe Biden with an open border, a red carpet invitation. If you're a terrorist, come murder Americans here today.
Joe Biden came into office and unsecured the border on purpose.
I want a number. How many people have you let into this country?
You don't know. Does anybody know? None of you know.
We're in the middle of a war in this country. It is a war between those of us who love the United States of America and a fringe minority who hates this country and what we stand for.
Is the United States safer from foreign terror threats today than when Joe Biden took office?
If you took the 10 worst presidents and added them up, they would not have done the damage to this country as Joe Biden has done.
Trump handed him an economy on a silver platter.
Raise your hand if you think President Trump's policies on the economy would be better for your family. All right, so that is everybody.
2, 10, 12, 15. Whoop, stepping on it's black. Anyway.
Joe Biden, I don't believe he knows what he's doing. I really don't.
The chaotic and deadly U.S. evacuation from Afghanistan stunned Americans and the world.
My teenage daughter would have planned a better exit than Joe Biden did.
When Putin saw how incompetent we were, he said, wow, I'm now going to go into Ukraine.
This is what Russian President Vladimir Putin unleashed on Ukraine.
What has Joe Biden done? Allowed 2 wars to start on his watch in the Ukraine and the one in Israel.
It is one of the darkest moments of the Biden presidency to date.
It's almost like they intentionally tried to set the Middle East on fire.
Hamas terrorists went door to door, slaughtering anyone they could find.
We're going to end up in World War III because of this guy. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Who are you going to vote for?
Trump.
And why?
I like you guys.
I'm willing to do whatever I have to do to save our country and to save our Constitution.
He's doing this for one reason and one reason alone, because we are on a rescue mission.
Trump's rescue mission, saving America.
It's like we drafted a quarterback,
$159 billion.
and then you realize after 2 games he can't play.
Pretty cool. So more confirmation that it is very much a movie. And here's a really candid sneak video. Someone recorded Trump when he's on his golf cart, I believe, just like the other day. So let's play that one too. This will be really fun. Hold on a second. Let me go back. Yep, hold on. I think it's on Benny Johnson's. Give me 1 second. But yeah, so if you guys aren't following Trump's page on Instagram, you should, because they're sharing a lot of stuff over there. So let me find Benny Johnson. We're going to head over there. Here we go. So you guys, grab your coffee. Really tune in because this is fun. This is really fun. Here we go.
Just mocked Joe Biden in a leaked video saying that Joe Biden was cooked at the debate and he's going to resign. Donald Trump announcing that Joe Biden is quitting the race and that his opponent now is Kamala Harris and he's going to smoke her too. Check it out.
How did they do with the debate the other night?
Amazing.
That old broken down pile of crap. Yeah. It's a bad guy. He just quit, you know. He's quitting the rest. Is that right? Yep, I got him out of it. And that means we have Kamala.
I'm not that person.
She's so bad. She's so pathetic. She's so bad. But can you imagine that guy dealing with Putin and the president of China, who's a fierce person? He's a fierce man, a very tough guy. And they see him, they probably they just announced he's probably quitting. So, you're in my world now,
Grandma. And you guys, remember we pulled cards on it. I mean, a few times. And yesterday, though, specifically, if you were here yesterday, you saw that I kept getting the 4 of Swords for Sleepy Joe. And that I kept hearing surrender. He's going to surrender. He's out. He's out. He's out of this game, right? We already know the real one's gone, dead and gone. But, I mean, talking about the contest and the race, he's out. He's totally out. So we got that one right, guys. But I thought that was great. Love to see Trump, just, being natural and out there on his golf cart. Pretty cool. With Barron at his side. Really cute. So anyways, yeah, throw your questions out there. I saw a few come in, so I'm going to pull them up. We've got the cards all set up. And do not disturb on the phone calls. Hopefully nobody calls me. That'll be great. But I'm going to scroll up here. I saw a few questions come in. Ooh, I love this one from Mojo's Mama B. Love it. As you all know, I'm a huge Tucker Carlson fan. So here we go. Let's see. So J.D. Vance or Tucker Carlson become DJT's VP. So let's just play around with this. It's very likely anything could happen at this stage in the game. Anything. So why not? Let's just ask it. So J.D. Vance, I'm going to pull a couple cards for him and then a couple for Tucker separately. So J.D. Vance, will he be DJT's VP? Here we go. We have the 3 of Cups and the 8 of Wands. So what I'm getting is he's a good communicator. He would be someone that's a good candidate, but I don't feel that it's a yes intuitively. Here we go. Let's see. Tucker Carlson. So I'm going to take those 2 out of the game here. So Tucker Carlson, DJT's, Donald J. Trump's VP, yes or no? Let's just see. It's just fun. Ooh, we have the 7 of Pentacles. We also have completion. 10 of Wands, completion with the 7 of Pentacles. So what that 7 of Pentacles is showing me, it's something about their bond. They do have a very close bond, but I feel that even though I feel I would definitely go all the way, yes, Tucker Carlson, yes, right? But I don't think so, only because I think his mission is different. I think Tucker's needed for other exposures and to help everyone understand certain topics and the real true history of things, like he's doing on his YouTube channel. You can also see all his videos, and of course on X, all over there. But he's doing things. He's hot. He's doing so many things and exposing so many deep, dark secrets, for more so the ones that aren't awake yet, but they're waking up. And there's a lot of evidence to support everything. So I think Tucker's mission is solely in that direction. Would he make an excellent VP? Absolutely. I think so. But I don't think that's where we're headed. I don't think either one of these guys are the VP. No. But great question, Mojo's Mama B. Thank you so much. I'm going to take a look. I saw another one. Now, this is off topic. It's not so much patriotic, but it's, You know, little Allie might have triggered your question here. Linda Anderson, thank you so much. All of us here probably have pets. We've had pets in our lives. If you don't now, there's a bird chirping up here. It's pretty cool. Anyways, so pet food poison in the top manufacturers. Very true. A lot of the pet foods, and I've worked in the pet industry for years before YouTube and all this stuff. So I was in it for years. And when I was a manager, I was a manager at PetSmart at one point. We had, we did demonstrations of food and how the food will digest in the dogs and the cats and other animals as well. All of it, unfortunately, would take forever to digest. So tons of things in the food that's not necessarily, it's not natural. So not good for our animals. So let's take a look. Will it be exposed? Here we go. Will it be exposed? Here we go. 10 of Pentacles, so absolutely. And I know there's someone, I don't know who it was out there saying that it's been cleaned up, the pet food industry, but I don't believe so because it's still in all the ingredients. You got to look at all the ingredients on everything you buy, just as you do for yourself. Look out for your animals, but it's still out there. It's still in the stores. They still have the bad ingredients in there. So we've got to be really mindful of that. There's so many things. I mean, you can give your dogs like a carrot instead of, like I give Allie a full carrot instead of a dog bone. Like you can substitute things, celery as well. And if they don't like vegetables, they eventually will. They eventually get, the more you give it to them, even if they see you eating it, then they have that desire to eat it as well. So it's kind of like breaking their habits of that hunger for the bad food, right? Because they put things in it for them to make them addicted and want and crave the bad food as well, just like they do to us. So keep that in mind. I'm sure a lot of you already know this. But yes, the exposure, we have the 10 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So as you know, that's heavily about financial. So it's going to expose how they basically mass produce these terrible ingredients into food and manipulate the pet owners. Pet owners are so heavily manipulated and taken advantage of. It's sick because people that own pets are very kind and loving and nurturing, and they know that. They know how to take advantage. So it's all about money. So definitely try the best you can. Even the top quality foods such as Blue, some of those you have to be very careful. They have different strands of Blue, that brand, and that's like one of the top brands. There's others as well, but all of them, you got to be very mindful. Take a look at them ingredients for sure. But yes, they will be exposed. They're already slowly being exposed by our communities here, but you're going to see it mainstream eventually for sure. And then let's take a look. Golden Rose, does today start the new republic? Here we go. Does today, July 4th of 2024, start the new republic? Here we go. Yes or no? We have the Strength card. This is Leo energy. So if it's not today, then it's when Leo season begins, which is in July. All right. So that's towards the end of July. Definitely. Absolutely. Let's see. We have the Hermit card. Also, that's Virgo energy. And we have Leo leading into Virgo. So there you go. So absolutely, I think so. But it really kicks off, I think, during that time frame, Golden Rose. But thank you for your question. Awesome. It is a yes, but more force towards it and more publicly known in the end of July. So August. Well, July into August. So that's Leo, and then into Virgo is September, end of August into September. So it makes perfect sense. It'll widely be known during that season, those 2 seasons. So very cool. So thank you for your question. Love it. Let's see what else is out there. Amanda Tomperi also heard that using silverware is not as good and that we should start to eat with wooden cutlery. So says Ishmael Perez. Wow, that's a great tip. Absolutely. Why not? Natural dishes. Even with cookware I'm very picky with that as well, because if you don't already know this, like those pans that say non-stick and all of that, that is not healthy, just so you know. I mean, it's got coating on it and stuff. So we want to cook with natural pots and pans. We want to eat with natural cutlery, all of that. Absolutely, Amanda. Thank you for bringing that up. I'm not even pulling cards on it. It's common sense, right? We know that one. So let's see what else is out there. Thank you guys for being here too. 4th of July. Hopefully a lot of you don't have to work today. Lori C. Will those who are not awake be angry and resentful they have been watching a movie, or will it not present like that to them? That's a good observation. I feel now intuitively, I just feel that we're going to have a mixed bag. We're going to have some people that are going to take longer to really realize that everything that we were hinting towards them and letting them know it's real. It's actually real. So they're going to take a little bit longer to realize that, oh my gosh, I can't believe this. Like, they're going to be stunned, shocked, stunned. But let's pull some cards on this. Is there going to be a lot of angry and resentful people? Here we go. Or is it just not going to present that to them, the truth? They're going to still be in disbelief and go in their little bubble still. Let's take a look. Queen of Wands. Okay, so Queen of Wands, this is about intuition. It's going to spark something within them. And then they're going to go through what we went through. Their journey is going to start now. Their awakening of the truth stuff. It's going to start now. So that's great. I think for the most part, we're going to see more positive results versus anger. Now, we are going to see some anger, though. But we're not going to entertain that. We've got the 3 of Swords. More disappointment and sadness, actually. So the anger will be short-lived, I'm sensing, and then quickly kind of transpire to depression or that anxiety, and just they're going to be really down, you know. And I think a lot of that has to do with the Jabberdew, right? I think so, that mandatory thing. So I think a lot of that has to do with that. It's going to set in, like they're going to be really worried, but that's what we're here for. We awakened and we are here. We're supposed to hold the light and support those that handle the news differently. So that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to help them understand and help them detox. There's ways to do that. Scent nutrition, especially that pine needle extract. Pine needle, and you guys can look it up. I'm not making anything up. Pine needle will help detox all of that out of the body, along with humic and fulvic, a healthy diet. Also, I mean, we have to play our role too. You can't just take supplements and expect, a huge turnaround, but you have to do your part as well. So we can help them. We can encourage them as we learn more and more about the medical system, and we know about some natural ways to heal our bodies and to detox all of it out. So yes, we are here to help them in the Great Awakening. All of us starseeds. That's why we're here. That's why it was easy for us to learn the truth, accept it, and move forward and stand in our power with it. Because we're supposed to be the ones front of the lines to help everyone. So keep that in mind. Anyone too, I have to say, anyone who puts down those that got the jab or is very negative towards people that aren't awake, we can't do that. That's not an evolved soul. That is not someone who's on the right path to being the best version of themselves. So we don't want to get angry at anyone because they're not awake. We're here to just support them, and if they project onto us anger, we just don't feed it. We don't entertain it, But anyways, enough on that. Let's have some fun here. Leslie Cunlife, very good point. Yes, the flea and tick, such as Advantage and Frontline, and God forbid you get the Walmart brand. All of them are bad. All of them. I think it's Hearts or something. Everyone would use Hearts. Please don't put that on your pets. Nope. It really is poison, and you're absolutely right. It does affect the brain. It affects the whole system. It's very sad, but we don't want to do that. There's natural ways to prevent them from getting the fleas and the ticks. But yes, I agree, Maria Weiss, and that is why my animals were always driven across wherever I was moving to. I do not do that either. Thank you for throwing that out there, because those that are new and that come across the channel, they might not know this yet. So thank you for throwing that in there. Let's take a look. What else is out there? I'm going to hit new comments and take a look. Let's see. And thank you all for your... Oh, and I have super chats at the top. Hold on. It's not showing me who it is, though. Hold on. Here's one. Thank you guys so much. Let me highlight you. I have to find you again. There's so many comments. Wow, we have 231 in the chat right now. So where did they go? I'm so sorry. I'm trying to hold you up. Here's one, and I know there's another one. Mojo's Mama B, thank you so much. You're a member now. And there's someone that sent a super chat. Feel free to throw your questions in there as I'm looking. I want to highlight this. I just don't know where it went. It disappeared on me. But thank you for whoever sent that. I don't see it in here. It's so crazy. But I'm still scrolling, so hopefully it comes back. But I really, really do appreciate anyone who does donate and everything. And I do want to highlight something. So we have an upcoming party that I am having, right, for all of us. We're all invited to this party. So let me hold this up real quick. Wherever I put it. Here it is. Party for all. Arcana's Soul Meet. So all of us are invited. This is July 13th. If you would like to join, all you do is send an email to starcanashores@gmail.com. Later today, I will be sending out more links. So every couple of days, I'll go through my email and send you all links, everyone who says I'm in. So if you'd like to come, this is a good chance for us to all meet face to face. I see you guys in the chat. You guys get to see me, but I don't get to see you. So it's a party for you guys to meet each other, meet your tribe, come together, support each other. You never know. You might meet your best friend, your new best friend, or who knows, romance might even happen, right? You just never know. But you guys are all invited. So there you go. We also have a new member, Cultivating 25D is coming up there. I don't know why the super chat didn't show up, but thank you, whoever sent that super chat. It disappeared on me and I can't hold it up. I apologize. YouTube's playing with me. But anyway, that's our little party. And then tomorrow, which is Friday, I can't believe it's already going to be Friday. So Friday, we have a show live. You guys can call in. It's a radio show. So I'll be not only on YouTube and Rumble, but this is also going to be on a radio called Black Talk Radio. So we'll be live, and who knows who will call in, right? So that's tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern time. Very exciting with Miss Janine Steffens. So lots of love to her, and happy 4th of July. I'm sure she'll catch this on the replay. But yeah, amazing. I can't wait. That's going to be a lot of fun. And let's see what else I have to share. And then we'll go back to some questions. If you guys have any more questions out there. Oh, here's something I wanted to share. So this is very positive. It's a good reminder. And I know it crossed my path today for a reason. But I'm like, I need to share that with everybody for sure. It's just beautiful. So the world is yourself pushed out. Ask yourself what you want and then give it to yourself. Do not question how it will come about. Just go your way knowing that the evidence of what you have done must appear, and it will. I love that. So beautiful, right? That's for all of us. That's my little present for you guys today for the 4th of July. So while you guys are thinking of a few more questions, I'm going to pull cards. We're going to pull cards on the message for today. Whoops, sorry. Okay, we're going to pull cards and see what is the message we all need to hear today. For the 4th of July, 2024, I want to light some sage because I love to light sage. Oh my, did you guys see that? That was not a phone call, but that was weird. So my camera just went off and came back into the studio. It's very strange. I never know who's with us, right? Spiritually, you never know. All right, so let's take a look. What is the message for July 4th of 2024? What do we need to know today as a collective, as a family? This is for everyone who's watching right now, and also if you're watching it later. So it doesn't matter when you watch it. Here we go. What is the message we need to know today? Ooh, I love that. So we have the Empress. So for the guys out there, the Emperor. So you guys have that Emperor, Empress energy. This is the energy for today. Let's see where it goes. Let's see what's the actual message here. So very powerful. Ace of Cups. Beautiful card. So that's my Ace of Cups, and that's the Empress. So being in your own power, being proud of yourself, not, an Empress and an Emperor, they don't care what others negatively think, right? We don't. So we're not going to let anyone invade our energetic field. That's what's coming to me. So stay in your Empress, your Emperor energy. All right. Know your worth. Remember your worth. That's number one. But don't let anyone, and they don't. When we're in that energy of the Empress and the Emperor, we don't let anybody invade. We don't let negativity affect us because we understand projection, and exactly what that is there's an inner wound with that person that's projecting, or collective, or whatever it may be. So remain in your Empress and your Emperor energy. Then we have that Ace of Cups. For me, I feel that's telling us to listen to our inner knowing always. That's what we had to retrain ourselves that, because they suppressed us for so long. So listen to your inner knowing and really fill your own cup. If it is love that you're manifesting, give yourself that love. If it is a job, visualize yourself doing that passionate job that you love and you want and you crave to have. So visualization, imagination, that imagination that we have, that we carry, that is a gift. That's a gift from Holy Spirit. We have God, the God gene within all of us. So we carry that with us every day. And our imagination is what is so powerful. And that's what creates our future, because we visualize it, we feel it, and it comes. So we have to remember that. That's filling our own cup. Let's see what else we get here. Now we have the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles, we all have this energy as well, the Knight of Pentacles. What I feel, this is about holding what's dear to you, sometimes you have these ideas or you have these goals, but you want to hold it to yourself first, and you want to really manifest that, really embrace the energy of it, of what you're trying to produce in your life and shift into your new reality. So hold that dear to you, hold that close. You don't have to tell the whole world, until you feel ready to. So hold it close to you. Don't have any uncertainty though, because if your intuition is cheering you on to do something and empowering you, go for it. But do know that your beliefs, your values, your core worth, we always need to hold that near to us. Because again, we're not letting anyone in our energetic field that's going to invade or interrupt the direction that we're going. Let's see what else comes out. Now I pulled 2 on accident, but it's not an accident because it's meant to happen. So we have the Hierophant and now the Devil card coming into play. Capricorn energy. It's not always bad, but I do feel that this is ego-based. So again, like I talked about, not letting any others come in our space. Don't let your own mind do it to you. Don't let your own disbeliefs, negative beliefs do that to you. So anytime, like, oh my gosh, so like when someone says I have a block, I'm blocked, I can't connect to spirit. This is an example, okay? So whenever someone says that, it's not a block. It's a disbelief that you have in yourself. So whatever you're saying to yourself, and you believe it, because you wouldn't be saying it if you don't believe it, that's what you're going to get. So if you believe you have a block, then you do, because you're doing it to yourself. So we all have this energy within us, sometimes self-sabotager, right? So that's of the mind, though. I'm talking about what we're doing in our minds, okay? The Hierophant, it's funny they both came out too at the same time. So the Hierophant is what's coming to me is our old beliefs, our values, our old soul. We all have this very old soul within us, remembers who we are, and we're slowly going to remember that in this lifetime. But what's coming through are not only just maybe certain people or certain deja vu events, right? Those things come back to us, but it's about how you truly feel about things. You're rediscovering yourself, your soul. So remember that when the ego creeps in, just know And the ego is not a bad thing. It's just trying to protect us at times, but it can be destructive if we really believe in it, if we believe too much in what it's saying. So always replace that ego with your own beliefs, not what your parents believe, not what you were taught in school. It's what you believe. What does your soul believe? That's your hierophant. That's you. You are your own teacher. You are your own everything. So I think that's the message for July 4th. It wasn't really about politics or anything, but this was definitely a soul message for all of us, for sure. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. So now I'm going to get back in that chat and see what you guys have been talking about. And I want to see what questions you have for me, too. Let's see. Amanda Tom Paris, she's sharing something with us. Let's see. I have a friend who, towards society, she feels lots of stagnant energy towards society. And it's because she is not looking at herself and denying lots. That's true. You know, it's not the outward world usually when we have issues. It's usually an inner core issue. And once we deal with it and heal it, then we're fine. Then everything is more, in sync, an alignment. So it sounds like your friend might be a bit out of alignment, and that's okay. We all do it. She'll be fine. Let's see what else comes through here. I'm looking for some questions. Anybody? Ooh, I like this one. Catherine Ron. I understand the real Hillary is gone, but there is a clone of her. That is true. That is correct. Yes, I confirm. I don't know if you're newer to the channel or just newer to the chat, but thanks for being here. Love it. Let's see what else is out here. Connie, thanks for keeping everybody on point there. Process 2018. Hillary is gone. Love it. Let's see what else is out there. Here's one from Edwin. Thanks for being here. Edwin Lobato. Please ask the cards if by November this year we'll start the Nasara payouts. All right. Yeah, Nasara's been in the talks for the past few days. So I do feel like it's soon. It's so hard to pinpoint when, right? So let's ask, is it November? Will Spirit share with us? Is it November? Here we go. Queen of Swords. Now that is air energy, and a bug just flew in my eye. So that's air energy, Libra energy is what I'm assuming here. Let's see what else we get. Four of Wands. I do think so. I mean, celebration can come with the Four of Wands. I know it looks romantic, but the Four of Wands in many other decks, it does kind of, the download you usually will get is some sort of celebration, happiness, rejoicing. So I think so. I think it very well could be November. So love your question. Thank you so much. Moja's Mama B. Yes, it is. It says Donald J. Trump right there. And it's my mega hat. I'm going to actually walk around Del Rey and Palm Beach area today and just see if I get any reactions. If I hear anybody, talking about Trump or whatever, just kind of seeing. I might even go up to some people. If they come up to me, it's easier, and just ask them, what do you love about Donald Trump? And then they'll share, and then I could put together a video. I think that's kind of fun. So I might do something like that today for 4th of July. So thank you. I love it. I love MAGA for sure. And if you didn't notice the thumbnail, it's when he's hugging the flag. I love that picture of him. It's really cute. Anyways, yeah, I guess this is it, guys. I wish you guys the best day. I hope you guys have an awesome, fun time, whatever you guys are doing this 4th of July, 2024. And we'll see. We'll see if anything happens, if anything's announced. Let's just do one more card pull and just see, is there going to be a major, really cool announcement that we're all happy about today? Let's take a look. Let's see what we get. Queen of Cups. Oh, wait, I'm not sharing. There we go. So Queen of Cups. Ooh, we like this guy. So this is the King of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups. Let's see what else. Six of Pentacles. We are going to hear something because that's a yes, and that's our Six of Pentacles. I'll share it right here in the middle. So it's something generous and giving to the people. It's something that's going to make us feel loved and nurtured with the Queen of Cups. King of Pentacles. I think it's a very important message. It's going to bring comfort to everyone. So whatever that is, we'll have to see. Very excited. It's still early. It's still very early, you know. It's not even 8 a.m. on the West Coast, you know. Not even 11 over here. We shall see. All right, guys. You guys have a happy 4th of July and much love to you. Really appreciate you guys being here. And I'm going to share my website in case you're new and you don't know how to find me. My website it's arcanashores.net. Here it is. So arcanashores.net. And also you can shop nutritions to Ascent Nutrition. Don't forget about Ascent Nutrition. And you know what I want to do? So that's my website for readings, to get the Arcana Shores Tarot deck, whatever you like. I still have this special going with the express recorded readings, only $44. I'll be working on a lot of those tonight. So you'll be getting some of them early. So, because I'll be working today. But anyways, that's only $44 special. And thank you all. Oh my gosh. 6 reviews already. Let's check this out. Joni S., thank you so much. Arnie Layton, Patty, Alex, Marsha, Dina, thank you all for giving me a review. This is awesome. I'm sure there's a lot more on the other ones too. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate that. And if you do leave a review, I know that you get a discount. I know my website guy hooked it up. So if you guys leave a review, you also will get a discount with your bookings. So that's pretty cool. And before we leave, I have to share this. So this is another cool thing going on today. So Ascent Nutrition is having a 20% off 4th of July sale. Can't beat that. So, man, stock up on your algae oil DHA, and I recommend that saffron. If you guys want to detox, humic and fulvic, definitely the way to go there. But hey, thank you guys for being here. I'm going to wrap up this show before it gets too long, and you know, it's easier for people to watch a shorter show. So anyways, have a beautiful day. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Bye.